Where did we end up now? Tyon?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Lay the Ouroboros where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate!
We can do better yet!
What was that?
Pull back! I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker!
Ah!
Dame Alex!
Senna! I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you, folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggled for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out!
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, brush off the embers that fall on your coat, right? It may be best if we strike first.
You're suggesting we march right into Colony Iota?
In terms of strategy, making the first move certainly would make it easier to seize the advantage. I think with our current level of experience, we should be able to take them on. But I'll leave the final decision to you.
Anyway, even for a frontal assault, we'll need to prepare properly.
Right. I'm in favor of the attack as well. But we should be sure to target the flame clock specifically and prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
Always nice to see a new face. Always nice to see a new face. Always nice to see a new face. Ugh, it just spat something out. Huh. Would you believe it? Huh. Would you believe it? There you go. New colony data. say we go here.
Check out what it bombed.
Something so valuable here. Now this is the right spot for a rest.
It just spat something out.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Whoa, visitor.
You want to tussle? Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Enemy's broken away from me! Looking good, though! Moon White Slash! Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're together. Just like it should. How's that?
Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
Got you. Brilliant. You're free now. My power flows free. Quick drop. Woo. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. I'll whack 'em good. Come here! I got something for you! You can try a little harder. You're on fire now!
Quick drop. No flash.
The heat is on!
Just like it should. Demo.
Why?
Hidden thorn.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh? Something so valuable here.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
You want to tussle? Oh, come here! I got something for you!
Here, you're dead. Yep, this is fine.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! How about that? Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Appreciate it! Let me go where that came from! Come here! I got
no match.
Is this like a rare thing?
Gonna blast them into next week.
No letting your guard.
Reload!
Come here! I got something for you!
Extra support! Sabers! Mirror trap!
Enemies broken away from me!
Power of Lord!
I'm more than to punch your life!
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
The sun's out!
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support!
Shield down!
Reload!
Hey! I did! You're on fire!
Cheers, you're the dead! Just as planned, Ion! How's that?
Quick draw!
Corner! Get them over and over!
It's over, Hugeee! Enemies broken away from me!
No,
I got something for you!
Got you!
Get it! Monster punch!
Wide
Quick
snap!
draw! Biopic spree! Shield!
Yeah! Shield still got good!
Enemies broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks!
Enemies broken away from me! Go! Go here! I got something for you! You're a lightsaber! Oh yeah!
Great! It's amazing! I can feel it in my body! How's that?
No love lost!
Momentum!
We can do this again!
Cross impact!
Monster punch! Boom!
Get them over and over!
I'm all for it!
Got you! Never let down!
Enemies broken away from me!
No
Come
love!
here! I've got a tornado! Grind you into dust!
Great! It's amazing! Get out of here! No love!
Reflective field!
Dead! Dead! Cross impact! Heal! Bullet!
Quick draw! Heal!
Quick draw!
We've got them pinned down!
Wide slap!
Biopic spree! Turn it up to 11!
This will be now we can finish them! Come on! Let's go!
Go!
We're building up!
I'll keep under pressure! Wounded!
Soul fire!
Go! Why? Get it done! Right!
Mirror trap!
I'll have to get on your level!
Reload!
Enemies broken away from me!
Gonna smash you in!
Observe my strategy. Observe my strategy. I'll make it.
Only! Above and beyond! I'm with you! I was waiting for this! Won't you just die already? Finally.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Now that she's shown herself recently.
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right-yo!
Have a good one.
Look!
Oh, Mimi! That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma.
What? Friend of yours? Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
They found us.
Come here! I got something for you! Mundo, shield back! Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me! I say here! I got something for you!
No, like that!
Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me!
You okay? You're not hurt?
Me?
Kyrie.
Mio! You're in one piece. Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
Yes, yes, no need to get so excited.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll calm down. Deep breaths.
What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma's...
Oh, well, actually...
You got separated from your unit again.
I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all. Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Interesting. A pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So, Mio, those other people...
Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you.
Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Why, thanks, Mio. Well, the rest of us are moose steak.
Leave it. That's just Kyrie.
Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word?
Of course. What about?
This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Ah.
How do you look? Well, let me see. Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean...
Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed.
Happy to help.
I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting?
No problem.
She seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris.
Just classic Kyrie.
But does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
Let's not worry about that for now. What should we do with her?
That's the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Fine with me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kevesi?
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul. Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie.
Ready, Mio?
Always nice to see a new face. There you go. New colony data.
They're on us. Orders?
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're safe.
I see you! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're safe. Quick drop!
Why? Try! You're on fire, lad! Enemy's broken away from me! What about yet? Enemy's broken away from me! I want to surrender! Right, you
Quick drop!
I'll keep up the attack for you!
Cheers, you're safe.
When why you now? No love lost!
With you around, Senna, I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
I'll just soak all this up.
What's with that one?
Gonna blast them into next week.
It has to be done.
I see it.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile? I'll ask around. I'd better send them off.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone.
No, Kyrie, just wait.
Hey, guys! Mio's come back! Tyon and Senna, too!
Welcome back!
We were so worried about you guys.
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Foots, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Mio, it's been so long.
Wait, are those actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Mio, Senna, Tyon. It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant to...
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes. We appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later. Well then.
He was kind of strange. Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kevesi folks around while we're at it.
Much obliged. We are just visitors, after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
Always nice to see a new face.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab some.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Break time's over.
Always nice to see a new face. Always nice to see a new face. I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me. This reminds me.
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so. Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies, with no combat experience. Right now, they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kari and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
About what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway, and if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later. We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand, I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
lie here, and you can't stop me. About that thing. We need to lay all this out. This reminds me. Right then, strategy meeting.
Alright, let's get going.
Huh.
Time's a wasting.
Would you believe it?
Hmm?
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely! I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnus. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree? But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not...
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case...
Sounds great!
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Hey, so what's this good place you were talking about?
I can hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Oh, that looks valuable.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Topographical info updated.
Is that what I think it is?
Well, we've been found.
Come here! I got something for you! Feel back! Take that! Furious! No! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemies broken away from me! Quick shot! Come here! I got something for you! Enemies broken away from me! Move! Feel that? Oh yeah! That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
be at rest.
They say time flies like an arrow. This way, everyone. Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go. Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
This is strictly first term level stuff for us.
What kind of place is this?
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people! This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon, are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training, just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Don't say that!
If memory serves,
Here's a good
somewhere
spot
we
to
can
catch our
rest.
breath.
Let's take a breather. Not far now. Perseverance, people.
I'll show you perseverance.
This is...
What do you think? A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnus and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are. Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But, Commander, wait! Please, just listen!
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander!
We've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor. The time has come. Have conviction, Mio. You be the one to die.
No! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Come on now!
Eat this! Enemy's broken away from me!
No escape!
I'll show you! Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Divine protection! I'll show you!
Free now!
Fuck's sake! We can't take him down and he's just one guy!
I knew he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, this isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world. A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, tell me, Mio. Was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought that with such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
The Consul's here.
So this is where you are hiding.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo! The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
Power of Mobius!
Commander!
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will.
I'll show you! Hey, Neo. Show me what you got. You won't get away! Give it up! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver!
Come on now!
I'll show you!
I'll end it here!
Enemy's broken away from me!
You're in free!
Come here! I got something for you! Eat this! I'll show you! Fight on you!
Just watch!
Give it up!
No good!
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Time for the full breath!
I'll keep under pressure! You won't get away!
Come on now!
Get it up! I'll show you! Fight on you!
Surely you are commending.
Time to win out the big gun! Feeling that white hot touch! Your destination!
No good! Come on now! You what? You're free now! I'll end it here!
You won't get away! Give it up! Fight on you!
I'll end it here! You can! Let's all go home!
Almost done! Get that! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support!
Commander, we...
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
There is.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there. Let's head back to Colony Gamma. You know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it. Oh, that's a rare one.
What's that?
Here we go!
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power, that you had retained your own will.
So that's why you had to try to kill us for real?
Determining the true nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how I do things.
You're surprisingly violent.
But just one slip and you'd be...
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being an Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so...
The reason I became an instructor was to teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind that people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of. But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand. So, the maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
Commander, if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Oh. And may I ask why?
I want you to see with your own eyes that your faith in us isn't misplaced. You want something from us. More than just words, right?
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world. And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
Yes. Well, something like that.
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job. But what have those of you from Keves to say on this matter?
Yes, of course. The more the merrier, especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Ugh, why?
I was only joking. Before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh, wait. I actually know a very good place for talking. It's just...
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
Not much, but I will assist you however possible.
Now then, Teach. You said you wanted to talk.
That's correct.
Leave the healing to me.
I'll take the offensive then.
Warping current!
Solid stance! Myopic scream!
Let's discuss our next steps.
Is that what I think it is?
Welcoming for next week!
Let's put an end to this now. I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Eat it! Thanks for the support!
Enemy's broken away from me!
Scream!
Go here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're the gem! Go, on it! I can still do this!
Stay on guard for now. Ran, give me
No longer!
Thanks for the
Go
support!
here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're the gem!
I want to surrender!
Straight! Remember the half of it!
Time to end.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Angry momentum!
No!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall!
Husks. We should at least give them repose. Gotta keep nice and limber.
Be at rest.
Come to uni. I'll just soak all this up. Hop, hop, hop.
Uh-oh, the sky's getting a little dark.
Ray, I hope it won't slow us down too much.
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
Push this thing here and...
Okay. Of course.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Time for a climb!
Let's make our mark.
It'd be rude not to. This has got to be worth a bunch. These are lying around everywhere. Hey, this one means business.
Ether signs.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
There's top, and there's top.
Come here! I got something for you! Shield back! Go! MVP. You're all thinking it.
I'd better send them off.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
A soldier must never neglect their rest.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me. We need to lay all this out.
There you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you. Busybodies, all of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh? You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now?
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half, then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
Scratch that. Better not spill any of this.
Oh, that sounds valuable.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Such is the Overseer's duty.
Thanks for the support.
Something so valuable here. We can't just leave this be.
This was a nice find. We've never been here before.
Is that?
That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it?
Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnus.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Oh! Where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front. Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kevesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
What was that?
Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnus? If you're to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnus?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
What's this? Let's pocket it then.
Let's get it done snappy.
Let's put an end to this now.
Go! Come here! I got something for you!
Extra support!
Go!
You've got a mirror back! Just like it should! Creep!
Punch your lights out!
Furious blast!
Quick claw! Over!
That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
The Ooper's gathering more monsters.
Should be reaching Mac for Wildwood soon.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Ether signs. This vein looks rich in ether.
Let's get it done snappy.
You'd better not take them like
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're the jet.
Quick claw!
You've got protection!
Quick claw!
Horn it!
I see you!
Hand back!
Shield back!
Mirror back!
Surrender! Before we drive you to death!
Great! Amazing!
Go! Quick claw!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Good thing we found this.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did? Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnus and Keves, and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all.
They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
We got time to kick back a little.
They say time flies like an arrow.
Good thing we found this. That container. Doesn't look like we can get to it from here.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Try not to waste too much effort.
Thanks for the support.
Divine protection.
Go.
Enemy's broken away from me. Yes! I got something for you.
My optic screen.
Some pieces up.
Just like
way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Whoa, check this place out.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, are Noah and Mio and friends supervillain pon?
You're labeling us?
Labelling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
Say what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say, bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right? We've never been here before.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path, at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Unik! Look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers! Come on now!
Come here! I got something for you!
Excellent support! I'm serious!
You want me to I got something for you!
Excellent support!
Enemy's broken away from me!
On me!
Come here! I got something for you!
Down! Just do whatever!
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks, Naga. Here we go, man! Come on now! Down, down!
You want that away?
You will stop! I can still do this!
Stay on guard with her!
Just one!
Ready when you are!
Light through the sky!
Embarrassing.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper! Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
We've
I
never
wonder
been
if
here
they could
before.
teach me to do that.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Always nice to see a new face.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing. We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out.
All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet slowly but surely we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak, and in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I would argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Always nice to see a new face.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Go! Come here! I got something for you!
Cheers, you're dead.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Get on it! Come here! I got something for you! This can't be happening! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks!
Come on! Come here! I got something for you! Feel that? Oh yeah!
Amazing!
Quick draw! No roll! Enemy's broken away from me!
I see you!
Feels just like it should!
Quick
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easy, but at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate, and letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, Your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
It's a pleasure.
My stomach's growling.
Always nice to see a new face. Always nice to see a new face.